Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So, as you know, today I'm going to do a tutorial presentation about just how to something we don't know yet unless you listen to my speech. So, yeah. So the first thing first is why should you pay attention to my speech? Well, I don't know if this seems persuasive to you, but this is you with your confidence right now, and this is probably you after listening to my speech. Well, I'm not 100% sure yet, but hey, let's just pay attention to it. So, first thing first is about how you prepare your content. So the first thing you just think about is your content enjoyable or not. Like, maybe it seems enjoyable to you, but do you consider others' opinion about it too? So think about it, are people willing to listen to your speech or not? Do they want to pay attention to your speech or do they just want to ignore it and get things over with? And about is your content up to date? For example, if you're doing information slides, like think about if all the informations are new, or is it just some old updates that have been happened for in the past? And things you are saying are the facts or opinions for it, and is your content original? And like if they are not, you should listen to other speech about the same topic too and learn lessons from them. And for example, my whole presentation is mostly opinion based. Well, I still did researches, but yeah. And the next slide is about the presentation. So you need to make sure you know what you're talking about, because you need to seem confident to make people engaged in your speech. If you just keep stuttering in your speech, people might just think you are blabbering nonsense and stuff, and they might just not listen to it. And secondly, remember the overall content. Not everything words by words. Like use hints and prompts like I am right now, for example. And because you don't want to write a long essay and learn it by heart, because it's frustrating. You need to think up, like when you get on stage, you have to make things up from the things you have, from the hints you have on your presentation. And the next thing is about using catchphrases, like your short or easy to understand phrases or quotes to get the attention of others. For example, about the title of my slides, I have put ... and question mark, and people might think, oh, what might she be talking about right now? So they will just pay attention to it to find out themselves, and like make them feel curious, use rhetorical questions and stuff like that. So make them comfort you actually wanting to listen to your speech. And the next thing is about confidence. Yep, so when you stand on stage like this, you need to have some confidence too. So confidence is the key. And I think most of you probably have already know this. And the next thing is that it may be not easy for those who have social anxiety and is afraid of crowds, but you have to get things done slowly. Like you just need to be opening up to other people so that you can deliver speech normally. Because you can't change the fact that today you're an introvert and next day you're an extrovert. That's like impossible. And practice is the key to confidence. You can practice make perfect. It's okay to make mistakes in front of the crowds. Like when you make mistakes, you can know how to fix them, so you won't be panicked when you get a mistake. And when you practice, you can just stand in front of the mirror and talk to yourself, or find a small friends group and then talk to them, like I am right now. And a speech, like when delivering speech, it's important that other people understand what you are saying. And the importance is fluency in interpretation as well as explanation. You don't have to always be grammatically perfect. And this is a bonus slide, yes, just a bonus slide. So when delivering speech, you need to stop using and like that, because people don't want to listen to you. And next is stuttering is fine. It's just you don't have to stutter too much. Don't overuse that fact to like overcome your nervousness. And if you can think of what to say next, or cannot remember what you want to say, just crack some jokes And the next important things that I think I forgot to add in the slides is about intonations. You have to use up and down in your speech so that it makes it more interesting, because no one wants to listen to you talking in just a straight tone. For example, hello, my name is Nguyễn Thanh Hà, and today I'm going to present a speech about something. No one wants to listen to that. So yeah, I think this is about my opinions, and I wish that others who will speak after me will can improve themselves. Thank you for listening, and I appreciate your attention.
And from the grip of hunger everywhere, as we end poverty, true prosperity begins. As we end hunger, we all start to flourish.
Well, hello again, I guess. So this video is about poverty and hunger, and this is one of the sustainable development goals I know. I don't know exactly which goals is it, but yeah. So in the video, it shows that billions of people are suffering from poverty and hungers. They are starving, they are having really hard lives, yet some people ignore it. When people are struggling to survive, many people abuse their word power. And when many people are starving, at least one of us out here is still waste food, that they don't still waste food. And poverty has no borders to us. So we need to free ourselves from poverty and hungers in order to have an improved life. And when we end poverty, many possibilities begin. And when we end hunger, that is when we can truly improve our society. That is when we can truly work for ourselves and stay strong. And you can shape your own world by starting by now. This is our world. We live in the same earth, we breathe the same air, so we need to help each other and not abuse each other, and not look down on anyone. And that is when our society can truly be improved, can be fixed, can be repaired. Thank you for listening.